Fred Tokars' lucrative criminal defense practice brought him into contact with many men accused of federal drug charges. Rarely does such a murder have a simple motive. Solving the case would not be easy. The following day, 2 women came to the Cobb County Police Station. Sara Tokars' sister and her cousin had a file they needed to show detectives. Sara had entrusted her sister with the file 3 years earlier.
You know what this is? This is some of her husband Fred's.
At the time, Sara made her promise to take it to police if anything ever happened to her. It contained what appeared to be lists of Fred Tokars' bank accounts and their balances. The women suggested that the papers might be related to Sara's attempt to divorce Fred. Her sister's marriage was not as strong as Fred had led police to believe.
That might be so, but I know what you've been doing.
Sara wanted a divorce, but whenever she broached the subject, he threatened to use his legal connections to get sole custody of their children.
All right, guys. Let me tell you something.
Sara was trapped. If
If
she ever hoped to divorce Fred and keep her children, she needed leverage.
Well, in case there was a divorce.
After the incident, Sara had secretly copied some of Fred's files and gave them to her sister for safekeeping.
Quite a long time.
She suspected they outlined illegal activities he might be involved in.
Liar. Wasn't treating my sister.
If that were so, they could be her only leverage against him in court.
She went to his office.
Some of the information you
Investigators reviewed the files carefully. Perhaps they would help police determine whether Sara Tokars' death was a botched robbery or a carefully planned conspiracy. Cobb County detectives called the FBI office in Atlanta for help. They hoped that Special Agent Michael Twible could determine if Fred Tokars' bank statements were somehow linked to the murder.
We were contacted by the Cobb County authorities concerning the documents they had discovered, which were brought to them by Sara Tokars' sister and cousin, which revealed that Mr. Tokars, her husband, had been involved in setting up offshore bank accounts and offshore corporations.
It would take time for Agent Twible and his team to unravel the names and finances on those documents to see if they had something or nothing to do with the death of Sara Tokars. On December 3rd, 1997, 4 days after the shooting, Sara Tokars was laid to rest. Her 2 children were left motherless. Investigators still had no leads that pointed to the identity of her killer. Whoever had killed the young mother was still out on the streets.